Last night we were talking about The Last Temptation for a bit. You really had like the rock star image at that time. You know, you had the chain with the guitar piece,
Yeah.
the leather, and all that. It was really, really out there in the public eye. And we thought, because that was the last album before Blood in My Eye.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought, if you'd kept going, if like nothing had happened, if you kept going, where would your music have ventured? Because you were taking things in a completely different direction with your music. Would you have gone into rock, you reckon, or?
I would have probably did a rock album. I'd probably, you know, who knows? Who knows what I would have done? You know, only I know.
Mm.
You know, and I know what I was planning to do and what I, you know, wanted to do. But it's just one of those things that, like I said, I think God puts certain people through tests in life, and it's usually people, you know, who think outside the box, because we think so differently that it has to be a thought of a doubt or a shadow of a doubt sometimes in the way we think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I told you right now that I'm gonna be the biggest artist in music and entertainment in the next 5 years, you'd probably be like, this nigga's crazy. But if I'd have told you that 10 years ago before I did it, you'd have probably said this nigga's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So this is how I think. And this is how I see things, how I, you know, I visualize things differently. And I know that you live life in spurts and in periods, you understand? That was just my first chapter of life that I went through. Mm-hmm. You know, right now this is my second chapter, what I'm about to go through, what I'm about to embark in. And the ideas and the things that I want to do, that I want to make happen, that I have the vision to make happen, are more outside the box ideas, or more things that people, you know, may not see right now, but that's fine because I see them and I foresee them happening. So as I make them happen, it's only gonna make me look, you know, like the artist that I am, you know, that I know that I am, that people may not understand all the time, may not see all the time. You know, they only see, you know, Ja Rule, the artist that makes records or whatever. They don't get to see the guy behind the music that makes the records. They don't get to, you know, see the finished product. They don't get to actually visualize how I come up with concepts, how I put it together, how I, you know, think of different things, how I write for other artists. They don't get to see a lot of that shit, you know, and for me, that's cool because, you know, I know what I'm capable of doing and I know what the future holds for me. Like, I know right now what I'm going to be doing in the next 6 to 8 months, but I'm not telling everybody because, you know, I want it to be my thing. You understand? And my, you know, I want to come out with it. I don't want to just talk about it. And we can do interviews and I can talk about things that, you know, projects that I'm working on, things of that nature. But certain things that I know that are about to happen, I don't want to put them out there until they happen. You understand? Yeah. And so it's just one of those things. Like, you know, I have a very, very bright future in the next few years, and it's gonna be fun, you know. And like I said, you know, you last the loudest and the hardest, you know. So I'm gonna have some fun with it, you know. But